5 minutes later.
One more stop, no threes, let's go. Watch it behind the back. Nah. I know. Zach, dunk that, please. Let's go. Hey, one more stop, no threes, guys. No threes. I have your left if he really pulls. He hit. No, he's off. Come on. Let's go.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's Cameron. Today I'm showing you kind of my Pro-Am 3v3 teams, defensive setup, kind of our mindset when playing some really good teams. You saw that intro, man. They were currently like the 12th ranked team in the world. Pro-Am 3s, obviously 2K level, 12th ranked. And yeah, right now they're 8th ranked in the world, man. We beat them, D'd up, tons of crazy rotations. Gonna break down that game. And I also have gameplay literally the exact same night. Other team we played, they were 49th in the world. Right now they're 57th. In the gameplay, I believe they were like 53rd. Crazy games, really. This lineup puts us in a position to be able to switch hard and quick enough to get back on the switches as well, so I can get back into paint. Quick enough to guard sides, good enough lateral quickness. We've all got great IQ in knowing when to switch, taking advantage of bad matchups, and I think this is going to be a really informative video. So before we dive into the actual gameplay, I wanted to run through what build I'm on, kind of talk through what the builds my teammates are on as well. So I'm on this 6'8" paint protector build. You know, anytime, even if I'm making a comp build or a meta build, you know, I've got to go for the crazy names. This is a 6'8", 263-pound center. It's got 90 standing dunk, 65 driving dunk. Athletic hangs off 1. 77 3-ball. You got that Jarrett Culver base. Sadiq Bey, Oscar Robertson releases, complete money. 77 pass for that bronze needle threader, Ja Morant pass style. We got 88 interior defense for gold post lock. I promise you, high interior defense does make a difference. And it does, I mean, it doesn't let small guards score over you bigger guys. It doesn't matter. 78 perimeter did that for silver ankle braces. I'm not going to lie, I primarily guard big. So even on switches with these little left-right guards that span behind the backs. Again, you know what they're doing. Get there before them. They're not going to score on you. 89 steal for gold interceptor. That's all I need. I don't really go for on-ball steals all that much. 87 block, gold chase down, silver anchor. 99 defensive rebound, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame pogo stick, and Hall of Fame immovable enforcer on this build. Absolutely nuts. 95 stamina, 83 vert, 79 speed. Build comes out as a paint protector. Really is kind of a back end fives build. And on the 3, obviously plays big. I handle all the on-ball switches. And obviously need to be quick enough to get back. I need to be quick enough to get those boards, box out. And primarily an offense spot up in a pinch. I've got the standing dunk as well. Looking at Team Mitchell's build real quick, Coach Mitchell. Again, right, all this stuff is very off meta. So we've got Coach Mitchell. He's on that 6'9", 3-level threat shooting guard. 87 driving dunk, 85 post, 86 midi, 82 3-ball, 77 pass, 76 ball, 75 speed with ball, 85 perimeter, 87 block, 60 rebound. Good strength, speed, acceleration, good stamina. And really, this is a mismatch nightmare. When you're running into these meta 6'2s and you have a 6'8", 6'9 defender who actually know how to switch, actually know how to hedge, know when to show, know when to get back in the paint, it's a nightmare for them. So yeah, this is our PG in the 3s lineup. You've seen my paint protector. Gingy is on a 6'7" playmaking midi specialist. So this build's got a 92 mid. In a pinch, you've got the post tops, you've got the moving middies. It's got great pass accuracy, great ball handle. 82 perimeter, 68 block for bronze chase down. I have to have it. 60 defensive rebound. Good speed, will have good strength as well, probably 84. 70 vert, 99 stamina. And this build, again, guards corner. Watches those backdoor cuts. If they pull up that lock, that's traditionally in corner up. He also does handle some of the switching action on defense. So with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and dive into game number 1 and kind of break down some of those pieces. And then we're going to dive into the game, beating the current like 9th best, 8th best team in the world. So yeah, the game just started here. Get the inbound, kick it over to wing, rotate up, right off rip, easy dunk. And then right here, basically, we're just trying to figure out, all right, how are they going to play this? They're going to be screen heavy. What are they going to do? Again, right there, Big thought he could do something on me. That's why you got 82 right now, Curly. But of course, you know, they got to give them that steal. 2K throws them out of bounds. They know they were trying to troll too much on that. But that's where that high interior defense and 95 strength really comes into play on some of these 6'8s. A lot of them are rocking that 90 strength and just thinking they can have stuff easy. You just got to be physical in the paint. If they're not doing any of the ISOs, you know what I mean? You just got to be able to do that. Coach Mitchell with the big 3-7-2 and prevent that. You know, a lot of times with these behind the backs or the step backs and all that stuff, right? They probably get one time where they'll throw you off on that. And if they keep burning you after that, it's on you right there. Nice 2K animation to give them the ball back. 5'7". The 420-way glitch build, right? YouTube thumbnail, puts it up. Kicks it over bricks, drop it deep. You already know that's cash. Gingy, 10-5. So yeah, then I pop up the lock take. Another just ridiculous shot, 28% contested. So it's 14-10. Again, they're setting up the screen. Call out the right, he gets that blow by. Excellent defense though, crazy recovery. That's what I love about the versatility. Right there. Good little bump steal, try to slow down the pace, kick it over. 16-13. Right there, just sealing off so he can't cut. Corner sealed off. Coach is there. Gets clipped by the screen. Switch. He cuts, tries to flare out. Again, they're trying to set some off-ball screens to get this guard open. And you already know we're on that. He's forced to just take up a terrible shot. And we're trying to get out on the break. Set the screen, kick corner. Yup, you already know, 19-13. And at this point, you're like, yeah, we got him. There's no way we throw this game. They're coming up the court again. He's trying to ISO, a little behind the back. Misses that. 13-19, coach on the break, gets the bucket. So, really on that game, it was a lot of man-heavy stuff. Obviously, they were taking some bad shots. And I mean, I shot terrible that game. 0 for 4 from 3. Still had 10 boards, 7 assists. And, you know, they shot 5 for 16 from the field. So ultimately, that defense really played a huge role in that. Like, I can't even lie. I saw that 12th in the world pop up. I'm like, all right, yeah, we have to lock up. We have got to be on point with these switches. We have to be on point with the hedging. Got to be on point with the sides. Looking through the stats, though, I'm like, all right. I mean, no lie, we kind of shoot similar percentages. We're all basically on some kind of version of each other's build. Notice the strength difference, rebound difference. I'm like, all right. As long as we can play smart, we can rotate well, I think we should be solid. So first possession here. Again, we just kind of got to see how they're going to play. Are they just going to spam screens the whole time? What are they going to do? Get thrown all over the place. Big does not want to put up that shot. They feed their little three-point shot hunter, little 6'2", does a little snatch back. Doesn't get the shot he wants, but you know that lock is already playing lanes. And in this game, we had like 6 turnovers and still won because of the defense. Right there, you know, 2K is not going to give us that 50-50 ball. Just outrageous shot he put up. Gingy gets the board, kick it over, and I'm just telling Coach, like, you got to abuse this 6'2", and that's really what I love about this lineup. You've got a 6'9" point guard and a meta where 6'2" guards, 6'6" guards are basically it, right? So, switchability on defense, we just hug really close on that. He kicks top the key, really good pass, and he misses that. But yeah, I mean, he got us on that. You know, I went all in on the paint. Right there, lane, fast break. We got to all try to get back. That guard was fighting. Open, green. I'm like, yeah, we have to limit the turnovers. Again, I got left. Coach has right. Rotate again. He snatches back, drops it down to the big. Coach is there, hands up, not jumping. I mean, forced to put up a terrible shot. Red contest. 2K completely pulls me out from 3. Gingy goes in, easy lay, 8-6. So again, the guard's taking the ball up. We try to call out what side we have, but it's kind of a fluid thing. Called out left. He's trying every little behind the back trick in the book. Nah, you're contested on that. Shoots a nice late. Gingy clips, gets back, great recovery. The big is on again. They kick corner. Coach Mitchell closes out. They get the lucky rebound. He shoots again. And that's where that 99 rebound comes into play. I was tired of getting outboarded with that 93. And wanted to make something with 99. Drives in, another fading midi. He gets this one. So it's 18-16 right here. We just need a stop. We need some offensive production. 2K tries to throw Coach out of bounds again on that. And right there, again, that little 6'2" is on him. But you're not going to believe this is just the most 2K-ism that's about ready to happen right here. Absolutely hilarious. Trying to feed him in the paint. And you're telling me this little 6'2" pushes him out of bounds. I'm like, all right. 16-18. Their guard has take. We got to lock in. So from here on out, they did not score a single point and could do absolutely nothing on offense. Settling for poor shots, open. I get he's got take. I get that's within range. That's just a rushed shot. And that long rebound gives us the potential to do things like this. 18-18. And I'm like, all right. Got to D up. Got to get a stop. Again, just doing this little left-right, trying to work the screens, trying to see if we'll do late rotations. Pinch in, perfect. 31 contest. What a snag. Kick it over to Gingy with the lay. 2018. Again, I'm just screaming in the mic, D up, D up, D up. We got to lock him down. He's doing his little snatchbacks. Kicks at corner. Kicks it right back to the guard. Does a nice little speed boost. Good shot, but he bricks it. And here I'm just screaming, come on. The 2K even tries to give him a little steal there. That's game. And yeah, I was pretty hyped up. Defense, you know, we really held them. They had to take some shots they were uncomfortable with. And obviously, once it was 18-16, we fully locked into the game. They were 7 for 22. We were 11 for 14. Had more boards than them, had more assists than them, and ultimately, you know, that's kind of how we ended up winning the game. So, biggest takeaways, I would say you've just got to be on point with your rotations. You've got to be on point on who's got what side. You need builds that if the big does cut, either one of you can go defend the paint, either one of you can get that block. And either one of you can switch back if needed, if the window's there. So you got to have good speed. But communication's the biggest thing. The way our team is built, we've got our guy that guards corner, watches the cuts. Me and Coach Mitchell. I mean, we're used to these screens. We're used to those little behind-the-back spams, snatchbacks. And yeah, that's really what it comes down to. You just have to be aware of what they're doing, and you've got to try to predict what they're going to do. And in this meta, it's really probable. I mean, it's pretty easy to guess what these guards are going to try to do. Another huge thing with it is your contest angles. So again, if you have a left-handed shooter, you need to close out from that left side to get the contest. The way the game works this year, you know, if you close out from the right side, that's the contest is not going to hit as hard. And obviously flip that with a righty. But you got to understand your contest angle as well as going for the contest. That's huge. And again, just get that chemistry with your teammates. You know when one's going to drop. You know when you drop. You know your sides. You know if he clips, you know when to help on that, and then he'll automatically know to drop. But that's really the biggest thing. I'm loving this lineup. Again, we got a 6'8 center, 6'9 point guard to kind of take advantage of the 6'2 matchups. And yeah, it's been fun. So kind of going to maybe have some more Pro-Am 3v3 content in the future. We finally got our lineup set up right. But just kind of wanted to break down those games. That's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.